how blacks to move so far from that slave mentality. And we talking about even Florida going crazy, with the governor over there, trying to stop even down to putting in intimates that slavery was, okay with everybody. So all of this, and what Miss PSKV, where this come in with, the governor and the slavery and all of this, baby, is all connected, because now this is Satan order to now come in to distract us in the order of what we all have fought for when it comes down to our rights, and also to be noticed, to be heard, and that our voices can be lifted up and be heard. So what's down to all of those annex? I mean, each and every pastor and each and everyone that came from all around the world went down there to Selma, went down to Birmingham, went all the way down in the country, going up there trying to get everybody to come in, down to Rosa Park, to come in and, and fight for that order. Even down to bloodshed. Even the dogs was called out. And here it is. We going back to this area now that Alabama is right now in the face of the world, but the conspiracy of the unclean spirit that want to take us back. Now, you heard me talking about the Governor DeSantis. All right, the Governor DeSantis trying to take us back over there to say slavery was okay. Slavery was an advantage. Slavery became something that we got skills from. But baby, let me tell you, what skills could slavery have during that time? Just picking cotton. That's the only, thing, Governor DeSantis in Florida, that's the only thing that we can say, or picking to the cotton, picking, the tobacco. This is the skills. What skills did they pick up? Just to clean house and pick cotton, pick tobacco, and make rows to for sugar cane, and make rows, to grow more vegetation. And that's it. So now when we look at that and say, why should now slavery be said that it gave black skills, when now black farmers, yes, you heard what Miss PSKV say now, with black farmers are now being stripped from their land, being stripped that they cannot even, produce the vegetation, where land is being snatched up from them, and that's being a hush-hush thing too, So now how can we turn around and look at this situation? And speaking about Rosa Parks, when the bus system stopped, all due to the fact that refused to say, we're going to, Rosa said, no, I'm not going to, give up my seat. I'm not going to give up that seat. No. And was arrested. So everybody know the story about Rosa Parks, and about giving up her seat. But let you about this here when it come down to the bus service down in Alabama, and especially in Selma. When that bus service took place, when Rosa Parks refused to give up that seat, down to my ancestors and all, and I'm talking about my bloodline is from Selma, Alabama, all through the Alabama state. And she said, I refuse to give up that seat. And when she refused to give up that seat, to this day, the bus system is removed from Selma, Alabama. Even the Greyhound bus do not even stop there in Selma. Selma, Alabama, during that time when you're going to love me. Because that becomes the mentality of what that slave mentality back, where we came from. We came from that when they used to say that is the house slave and that is the field slave, And so now it comes down to the fact, I'm just coming in now, to show you the deception.